Hello everyone, can you hear me? This is my first video on C++ and today we are going to learn about um, how to print something on in C++. So before that you need to learn how to basically make the boilerplate, the place where we are going to write our code usually from now onwards. So to make that boilerplate, simply do this: include IO string. Now, what you're going to do is you're using namespace std. Now, after doing this much, you just need to write int main because main is the function where we are going to write our main program. And this is basically our boilerplate code. Actually, not. Here you should write return 0. And even if you don't write return 0, VS Code automatically does that for you, even if it's not explicitly shown. Okay, so we are going to learn how to print out something. Now, to print out something, what you're going to do, you're going to basically use the count, and after that, let's say you're going to print out some string. You write here, I'm a string, buddy, and you want a space and then a number. Let's say I have a variable x, which is an integer. So integer is basically a data type. I am going to write integer. No, that will not work. To make an integer variable, you are going to write int. Int, let's suppose that the variable name is x. Variable name equal to, let's suppose that you are taking number 3. And remember, buddy, there's a semicolon. A semicolon is always used to terminate a statement in C++. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to give a space again. Now I'm going to write x, and then of course I will need a new line, because if I don't give a new line, then suppose I'm going to make another quote here, and then I'm going to write, I'm the second line, buddy. This is how VS Code will know that the next line will be there, because end line is basically what it is. It literally ends the line and give it to the next line. Okay, so next thing, of course, we are going to give semicolon here. Now you see we have a program and let's run it. Okay, buddy, let's try running it. Run code. This is our terminal. And yes, I'm a string, buddy. And then there is a space and there is x value, which is 3. So let's summarize what you have learned in this first video of C++. Okay, so the thing you learn is you learn how to initialize a integer variable. Basically, what you have to remember is that int is a data type which is used to make an integer variable. And when you are initializing a variable, then you write the data type first, and then you write the variable name, and then equal to, and then whatever value you want to give to that variable. This is how you initialize a variable. This step is basically called initialization of variables. Now, what the second thing you learn? You learn this boilerplate. Yes, basically, if you remove these 3 lines, then other than these 3 lines, whatever is there in this screen, that is the boilerplate. And you need to know that function main is basically where you are going to do all the main programming. And if your function is main and you have int main, then there must be a return 0. It basically tells your program that Because my function is of the type integer, I'm going to return a integer 0 at the end. This is basically the way that it makes sense, that you must return 0 at the end. That way the program will know that your function runs fine. And of course, the next thing which we learn is we learned how to print things, like we learned how to print integer, how to give a space, how to give new line using endl, which is also end line, and semicolon is used to terminate a statement. So thank you guys for watching my videos, and please subscribe to my channel if you like my videos, and enjoy your life.